Welcome to Faithful Organizers. My name is Sangeeta Evans, and I would like to introduce to you the organizer of the month, Julie Bertram. Good morning, Julie.
Good morning, Sangeeta. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. She comes to us from Charlotte, North Carolina, and she is certified professional organizer, and her business is called the Organizing Pro. So we are so very glad to have you here, Julie. Can you please tell us how long you've been in this business and why did you start this business?
I'm going on 24 years now that I have been doing organizing. So it has been a long, long time. That is for sure. And I started it years ago. It was back during the time when Oprah was always talking about if you do your passion, it's like you never work a day in your life. And so I started to think, okay, my two older kids are getting ready to go to college. What am I going to do with my time? And I was like, all right, I love organizing. Like when I'm not doing anything else and I'm bored, I'm organizing. But I'm like, how could that possibly be a job? So I started just, practicing on family and friends and praying about it. And I was like, all right, God, this is like what I love to do, but I'm not sure if I should do it. And then a couple days after I was praying, there was this massive spread in the newspaper, like 4 pages about a professional organizer in Charlotte and what the profession was all about. So I'm like, all right, that's what I'm doing. It was
That
like
was your
perfect.
cue. That was your cue from God.
Yes, exactly.
That's amazing. That's really great. And you've also shared your blog with us this month, and it's titled The Ultimate Guide to Organizing Your Closet. And we'll love our audience to go and read it on our website at faithfulorganizers.com. But it is
Awesome.
full of amazing tips. But we're going to ask you for a tip at the end. But
Okay.
tell me, has your faith played an impact in your business and how?
Yeah, definitely. Even from the beginning, obviously, just praying to God, trying to know like what it is I'm supposed to be doing with my business and how I'm supposed to be conducting myself. And then also just what decisions, every decision I make, I have a spiritual mentor that prays with me for all the big decisions. And she prays for my business and my team and which direction the decision should go. So whether it's hiring a new person or doing some different changes to the business, I have that person that I can talk with and confer with, and then she prays on behalf of the business for us too, and just helps me kind of get my mind straight with what God might want me to do with things.
That is
So
a
we definitely try to, keep on track with that. And then also just with being a blessing, God has blessed my business. So then I'm able to bless other people through the things that I do and the jobs that I'm able to give other women so that they can provide for their families and stuff. And so that's been a huge, blessing for me that I can kind of pass it on.
that's
And then the other piece of it is just using God's view of how to view our clients, because I think sometimes we can go into a situation and we see a big hot mess and we think in our minds, like, what in the world is going on here? But then it's like, I try to remember that I need to view it through God's eyes, and I don't know their story. I don't know what they've been through. I don't know what their life is like. I don't know what their parents were like. I don't know if they had someone that modeled organizing for them or if it was never anything they knew anything about. I don't know how their brain works. And I'm thinking logically like ABC because of my type A personality and organizer brain, but other people may be, AGY with their brains. And so it helps me to remember to be empathetic to their situation. And regardless of how they got there, I've been brought in to help them out of it.
That's amazing. That's great. Thank you so much. Wow. You've been in real estate for 15 years prior to you being an organizer, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
you loved just preparing the houses for market, and that kind of got you all excited. Do you combine your real estate into your experience? Like, do real estate agencies come and contact you to help prepare for their houses for market? Do you?
Yeah. Yeah. And that's one of my favorite things to do because of my background in real estate before, because it's great. It's like we prepare the blank slate for the stagers. So we get everything decluttered, we pack things up, we make recommendations for, different flow of the areas. We oversee and do the project management to make sure that anything that's not supposed to be there for staging purposes is removed, and either taken to donation, trash, or storage. And it's awesome because you also get that same experience of helping people get set up right for their move. right? Because now they don't have all the baggage of their extra stuff and everything that they're taking with them. They're just taking the stuff that they love and need. And so on the other end, they're set up for success because it's like just the stuff they want.
It's a win-win. It's so
Yeah.
refreshing too. You're all
Yeah.
really nice. That's great. You must have so many tips and tricks up your sleeve that you love, but would you like to share one of your tips with us that you
Do
like?
you want it to be like a quick tip or a not so quick tip?
Not so quick. Tell us.
Because I have two.
Yes, sure, please.
I think the main thing that I'm always saying to my team is I always like to start with the base. Like I always like to organize the foundation first. So if we're tackling a kitchen and we're tweaking it and redoing it because it's not working for the people, I always like to look at the base, meaning I open up all the cabinets, decide what we want to keep in the different cabinets, but what we don't want to keep, everything we don't want to keep, I pull out, we organize that, we remap the kitchen and get it set up right, because you can't like keep everything in the cabinets and try and work around it and everything. It's just easier to start from the beginning and get that good foundation, because it just makes it easier for everything then.
Yes, absolutely. And you'd be surprised, like certain things that are very, natural to us, like put the cups by the, coffee maker, or put the dishes closer to the sink so you can put them away. Little things like that make such a huge difference to our clients. They're like,
Yes.
oh, wow, why didn't I think about this? I don't have to walk across to do this.
I know. And I think so often too, they try to set up their kitchen like their last house was.
Yes.
Like my last house, I had my cups here, and it's like, but this is a totally different setup.
That's right. That was your one. Did you have a second one?
Well, my quick tip is lemon essential oil is amazing for removing stickers from containers instead of Goo Gone. It smells amazing. You can get it from Amazon for fairly inexpensive. And it is, the clients are excited because they're like, oh my God, what's that smell? And it really works on taking off the stickers.
Oh, I can't wait to try that one.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Julie.
You're welcome.
Really very happy to have you here. For those listening in, Julie has been with Faithful Organizers for over almost 18 years.
Yeah.
And so we are so glad to finally meet you up front and personal. And I want to encourage everyone to go check out her website, check out her blog, and visit us at faithfulorganizers.com, and you'll have all her bio there and her blog and personal information to check out. Have a blessed day and enjoy reading her blog. And we look forward to talking to you soon. Take care, Julie. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, Sangeeta. Bye.
Bye-bye.